The issue though is I told her to just make whatever she wanted, and it cost $26 for a fucking thing of ice cream. I've done my research and I found a bagel place about 8 minutes up the road. There's like a breakfast bagel called like the Boss Bagel or something, which looks really good, so I shall dabble in that. With that said, this new camera and microphone setup, I realized that my audio from yesterday, half of it is scuffed. So I'm hoping today I figured out the settings required. The fuck? The settings required to have good audio, but I'll be able to see it after today. Until then, we go to do the mission of finding a bagel, number 1. I think then after that, we'll go do the meat pie, and after that, we'll do the ice cream. Auckland itself is very pretty. Again, there isn't really much to do here, but something that I did underestimate was the effect of a thinner ozone. Yesterday I was walking around, I had sunscreen on my face, as I usually do, but nothing else. And I'm like, it's totally fine, who cares? My arms, I don't even tell them, they got pretty fucking burnt. Sure, I was walking around for a while, but it was only like 21 degrees out, or whatever the American freedom unit equivalent is. But it's just, sorry, that was probably loud as shit. It's just crazy to me how little, like if I was in Canada, that would not be an issue. I would be totally fine. It wouldn't even have a slight tint to me. The fact I was burned was kind of nutty. With that said, we have arrived at our first stop, Best Ugly. Looks nice. Well, pretty popular actually, so we'll see how it goes. So I couldn't get what I wanted because they didn't have bacon, but instead I got this pastrami looking one called the Yodi, I think it is. It's pretty good. The vibes in there are actually really cool. Whenever you did an order, they would yell out your order and everyone else would repeat it. I don't know if I got it on camera or not, but it was enjoyable. I gotta find somewhere now to eat it. I realized I made a terrible mistake. I should have ate at the restaurant, but that's fine. I'll find some sort of curb to eat on. In general, it looks really good, but the one knock I do have on this is that, like, before I even eat it, I hope it's really good, because it costs fucking $19 for a bagel. Now, of course, that is New Zealand dollar dues, but that's still a fuck ton of money for cheese, pastrami, I think, and bread, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, never mind. They can charge whatever they want. That shit slapped. Holy shit. I gotta still finish, obviously, one in a bit, but there's like a mustard underneath that cheese, and it's so good. It's so good. Again, kind of pricey, to be fair, but I haven't had a better bagel ever, so check this off the list. I'm vibing with it. I'm going to give it a 9.1 out of 10. Yeah, it's a high score, I know. Yeah, okay, that slapped. That was really good. Now, I don't think it was filling enough, which really is unfortunate. And also, I should say that usually it comes with pickles. I'm not a big pickle guy. So whoever I date in the future, I really need them to be a big pickle fan, because otherwise this is not going to work out. But yeah, I would give it a solid 9.1. I stand by that rating. It's high, I know. Risky to go that high this early, but God, that was so good. So good. Damn. Okay, well, off to ice cream. Okay, so I went to Rody Bros and I went for a meat pie. The issue though is that the meat pie they had is vegan. They had no other meat pies. Do I count this as a meat pie? 100%. But this is going to be a meatless meat pie, and I feel like some people may get flustered about that, but we'll figure that out later. For now, I eat. Sidebar, how the fuck do you eat this? I'm guessing you can just take a bite out of it, but like, is there a wrong way to eat it? I'm assuming up and bottom is the wrong way. I'll go from the side like that. See how it goes. Okay, I'm about to say something that might ruffle some feathers, but I gotta say it. I feel like this is just a fancy version of a samosa. Like, in its current form at least. I don't know. It's not bad. I'm not like sold on it, but I would rather be having like 4 samosas than having a pie samosa. You know what I mean? Like, it's got some extra added bits in it, and I'm sure the meat pie is different, but I'm getting such samosa vibes from this, and I don't know. It's not bad. It's just not great. You know? All right, I finished it. As you can tell, finished it. I consumed it. What do I rate it? Let's see how they walk by. 6.3 out of 10. She was standing right there. I feel so bad. Oh god. But yeah, 6.3 out of 10. It's not like bad or anything. It's just, I don't know. I wouldn't buy it again. Every piece of commentary I just tried to do is gone. Oh, I hate vlogging. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in over my fucking head. I had little funny bits about Sugiyama being a shitty food reviewer, saying, "Oh, this is the best meat pie by far in town." Fuck you. You're wrong. All that's gone. I'm now just a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm so sad. I am now off to get some ice cream. It is like 7:30 at night, which is probably not the best time to get ice cream because it's actually getting cool now, but that's fine. We're committed. We're gonna get some ice cream. We're going to see what life's like, and we're going to see how much it costs. I saw like ice cream with donuts on top of it from this place. I think it's called Gyapo or something, I don't know. But it looks bougie as all can be. Apparently there's a massive lineup, and I am going to see and be the true tester of the cream. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, or what are you doing? I'll just leave it for a couple seconds.
Give this a try. That's the bueno. That's a lightly salted caramel with amaretto biscuit, nut gravy, and Italian meringue.
Oh, that's good.
I'll give the Okie Pokey, which is a Kiwi favorite, a try. It's a vanilla with honeycomb pieces covered in chocolate.
That's good too. I can see why you're famous. How about this? Surprise me. You choose.
Surprise you?
Yeah, surprise me. I appreciate that.
And how would you like it? This is a homemade waffle?
Oh no, sorry about that.
That's okay. And a homemade waffle?
Surprise me. No, I'll let you do everything. I'll let you do everything. I have no idea with ice cream. I'll trust you, okay? There's some crazy. How do you guys even do the shapes? Like you have like the octopus looking one.
Yeah.
Is that really how it looks when he comes out?
That is
That's
really
crazy.
nice.
Okay, yeah. Do whatever you want. Whatever you think's best, go for it. I appreciate it.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Awesome. That's 26.
I am making a mess. Oh my god. So, this is what it looked like initially. Yeah, it's really good. The issue though is I told her to just make whatever she wanted, and it cost $26 for a fucking thing of ice cream. It's melting already. Fuck me. Pro tip: never get fucking ice cream when you have a camera set up. Oh my god, my whole camera is covered in this shit. Okay, I have completed it. I had to turn off the video because it was just getting everywhere. My whole setup now is just fucked. But with that said, man, look, to be fair, I asked her to do whatever she wanted, and she probably loved this flavor or whatever it was. It was so gimmicky. The ice cream was okay. It had like marshmallow on top of it. Whatever, but for that much money, $26 for a fucking ice cream cone, and I'm starving still. Oh, so not worth it. Taste alone, I gave it like a 7.6, but when you toss in, oh, I don't know, the cost, 6.8. It's too much money to be spending on a fucking thing of ice cream. Oh, my whole face is covered. Oh no, I was walking around in public with my face like this. Oh. But yeah, it's too much money spending on ice cream. It's a one-time thing, tourist trap item at this point, I think. Which is totally fine. It's just, I wouldn't do it personally. It's not worth it. Skip out. Good old small mom and pop shop that has it. Probably a better value anyways. With that said though, that does mean that everything that I was supposed to do today, according to the captain, was completed. So he'll click to that and we're good. I'm gonna go probably back to the hostel, probably get more food, even though I've spent over like $70 on a bagel, an ice cream cone, and a fucking meat pie today. That's all I've had to eat, by the way. And I'm gonna go try and find a proper meal that can sustain me until morning. Good night, Godspeed, and goodbye.